Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tuan buan, anak-anak. Selamat datang ke Great British Circus, Malaysia.
You've seen it in the movies, and some of you may have even been to one. From hilarious clowns to high-flying daredevils, and of course, tasty snacks. What an air of excitement! A visit to the circus is a trip to remember. But have you ever wondered what it takes to pull off the greatest show? Let's take a peek behind the curtains at the Great British Circus. In an adrenaline-pumping stunt, Omar Avia defies gravity and possibly even death, as he rides upside down in a steel cage, leaving the audience at the edge of their seats. The third-generation showman said he discovered his love for the stage at the tender age of 8.
I love it. I love it when I hearing the people, clapping at me and screaming, and I really enjoy the stage.
Omar, who performs 2 stunts, Globe of Death and Wheel of Death, said he'd been perfecting his stunts since he was 11 years old and no longer battles with nerves just before his performances.
By now that you got some experience and some time on the stage, sometimes I just eating on the backstage or repairing my bike and I need to go out, just wearing my costume and go, because I used to do this, every day, so it's part of my journey.
When asked if he was afraid of his acts taking a fatal turn, the daredevil from Colombia said he takes his acts in stride and does not think too much about death. Omar, who is also the general manager of the circus, said he had only been badly injured once after falling from his bike while performing the Globe of Death. It resulted in 2 slipped discs in his spine.
But I never have a surgery, or the doctor say 1 year and a half, and after 2 months and a half I've been on the stage again. I just want to be on the stage.
Ringmaster Ibrahim Malaki said joining the circus was a dream come true. Malaki, who is from Syria, said his job could be challenging at times, specifically when there was an emergency during the show and he had to act fast.
It's very difficult because you are the one who make the announcement, introduce people, the artist. You need to talk, you need to keep in touch with people. Sometimes have an emergency, you have to know what you should do, what you should say.
Malaki, who is 31 years old, said that in order to entertain his local audience this time, he soaked up as much as he could about the local culture and even learned a little Malay.
Malay with people they very like. This is their own language.
Malaki also credits the circus for helping him overcome his phobia of heights, and today he thinks nothing of climbing tall ladders to fix the lights under the big tent.
It's okay, but when you see all people around you, even the girls can go up and you feel that you have a challenge. And now while we are recording video, I can go and so circus really changed my life.
David Zaharif, operational manager of the circus, said the troops were overjoyed to be back on stage after a 2-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic. He said they have missed entertaining their audiences.
I mostly miss looking at the kids enjoying the show, because they give me the joy to do this. When you see their faces, there is nothing you can buy off.
Zaharif, a second-generation showman, said it usually takes 6 to 9 months to plan the entire show and the tour route. The 32-year-old from Bulgaria said stagehands clean the floors every morning and check that all electrical appliances are in working order.
When the artists come, they come and check their props and they start preparing for the acts. The contortion person, she has to get warmed up. The biker boys, they have to prepare their bikes, check their equipment. Clown, do his makeup. The selling girls, they have to come earlier to sell for people to enjoy the refreshment.
Zaharif said performers train a minimum of 5 hours every day to prepare for the first show. Asked if he ever envisioned a different life for himself, he said,
I don't think I can trade the circus for anything, because I don't know if there's any other job that gives you the opportunity to do so many stuff, to learn so many things in life. Once you're in it, it's really hard to get out of it into a normal life with a normal job.
As one of history's showmen, P.T. Barnum, once said, "The noblest art is that of making others happy." And this is seen in the hard work and dedication of the talented performers at the Great British Circus. It's been an absolute thrill being able to take a peek behind the curtains. Really, there's nothing quite like showtime at the circus. Samuel Chua, FMT News.